Hi guys, how's it going? It's Elliot here from Plonk Golf. Another creative talk over today as I talk over a painting that I did initially when we were designing our bar in Shoreditch, London. So this is another painting on Procreate that I did straight off the bat. So you can see that I'm starting off using the perspective grid tool just to throw up some straight lines and create some structure in the space. The venue actually has some central pillars, and this was a design whereby we would just fill as much of the space as possible, leaving very little of it open to be walked around, and have sort of a mostly table served area. So in the right hand side you can see some booths that we have drawn in there. They have got padded seating, and that green marking there is just lining up a locker. So in between the booths we had some lockers, which we thought would be a great way to save on space. You know, they always get in the way, bags and jackets and stuff, so if there's any way to hang them up and also keep them safe when you're in a bar, it's really it's great for the customers, and it also takes a lot of risk off the staff as well, worrying about people losing things. So above those banquettes we started putting shelves up for board games basically, and different kinds of games, maybe even some old school console cartridges and consoles and little TVs themselves, so that the overall vibe of the place was just games, including the stuff which is dressing the walls. Above head height I've just quickly sketched in there a little railway that was going to have the running around, and at the moment I'm sketching in some little dioramas that were going to go inside of the cubby holes and light up just like little models. Being a set designer, I've made models all of my life. I love making models. I unfortunately have not made enough models since we started Plonk, and you know, the idea of being able to make some beautiful dioramas for people to shoot, share on Instagram, and really add to the vibe of the place would be ideal, but there's always some things that don't get done. Okay, cool. So we're starting to form a bit of a structure now. We're starting to put in some colours, some red leather banquette seating there, and the shelves are going in opposite for a huge amount of board games. We're going to have all sorts of games. The staff won't know all the instructions, but they will know a good core 50, which I imagine most people will play, and the rest of the library there is for people who really want to come and try some games before maybe buying them themselves. They can be quite expensive, so you know, lots of choice and lots of space to get more as more are released over the years. So we have the wooden seating there being painted in. I'm using Procreate, as I said, and I'm at the moment using just the round brush tool just to tosh in colour around my lines. That's a bit of an airbrush, soft airbrush on the banquette seating there, and a bit of highlighting on the top. And at the moment, it's just sort of filling in the gaps. It's just colouring in some colours. Board games always come in a bright array of different coloured boxes, so having those break up the wall as well adds some real fun vibes to it. We're not trying to make a serious place here, we're trying to make a fun place, but a place you can enjoy in private with your friends and play games, stay for hours. Let us serve you all night long, serving drinks and food out of the bar. There's going to be a golf course out the back, so you'll be able to play on that, and on the other side of that wall of games will be the arcade. So we are putting in there some neon lights and some tubes around the rooms, trying to bring it a little bit more moody and atmospheric. There goes the train going in above the banquette seating, and also a bit of foliage to tie in with our overall Plonk look. So the bar is going to have a header unit, and it's got some pink neons going around it. That is going to be used for storage at the top there, and we don't have a lot of storage behind the bar. We're trying to make use of every square foot available. One thing we do have is a half decent ceiling height, so we like to hang some nice, some planets maybe. Well, I can't quite remember what I was doing. I think it was planets, yeah, I was just throwing some planets. I did this drawing quite a while ago, so this is a refresh for myself as well. So some big planets. Who doesn't like some great otherworldly stuff going on? Get some planes and spaceships flying around on the ceiling. So, you know, the overall theme for this bar is, yes, it's a mini golf course venue, yes, that's what we do, but we want you to stay, we want you to play, we want you to come back again and again. We have a modular golf course, which means that we can change the golf course, and it means that we will be able to run different seasons with different layouts, and tell you all about it, so you can come back and try out our new crazy golf creations. And as the seasons change, so like arcade machines, we'll be making sure to bring in the newest machines as well as keeping some good old school retro classics for you to play on, and also changing up the consoles as we can. So in goes the plants there and some clouds. We make these big, wonderful, fluffy white clouds that are made out of Chinese lanterns and pillow stuffing, and we glue it all together and put lights inside them and projection map on them, and there's a little hot air balloon going around as well. So there we go, this is it. Thanks a lot for watching. That is a first draft of our Plonk Shoreditch bar design. To see more of our design videos, hit the link on the left, and to see more of our venue videos, hit the link on the right, and subscribe to our channel by hitting the Plonk logo in the middle. Cheers guys, see you soon.